What if Infiniti brought back the Q70 for 2026? The legendary luxury sedan had the power, comfort and character to challenge some of the biggest names in the segment. But could the Q70 make a comeback in today's automotive world? 2. Introduction. The Infiniti Q70 was one of those luxury sedans that never needed to shout for attention. It offered elegant styling, a comfortable cabin and serious performance, including an available V8. But the Q70 disappeared after the 2019 model year as Infiniti moved its product strategy toward SUVs and crossovers. Infiniti Plus One. Today, the Q70 remains part of Infiniti's history rather than its current lineup. So when we talk about a 2026 Infiniti Q70, we're talking about a hypothetical revival, not a confirmed production vehicle. And that actually makes the idea interesting. Because if Infiniti decided to bring the Q70 name back, it would have a chance to completely reinvent the formula. 3. Exterior design. There is no official 2026 Q70 exterior design. But the original Q70 gives us an idea of what made the name recognizable. The previous Q70 used flowing bodywork, a distinctive double-arch grille and elegant proportions. It wasn't trying to look like a traditional German executive sedan. Instead, it had a distinctly Japanese interpretation of luxury. A modern Q70 could take that philosophy and push it much further. Imagine a longer, lower body with a wide stance and a dramatically sculpted front end. The grille could become larger and more integrated into Infiniti's latest design language. Slim LED lighting could give the car a sharper identity. And if the new Q70 were electric, the front end could become even cleaner because a traditional engine cooling grille would no longer be necessary. Aerodynamics would also become much more important. Smooth body surfaces, flush door handles, carefully designed wheels and an optimized underbody could help reduce aerodynamic drag. But one thing should remain: elegance. The Q70 was never about excessive styling. A future version should look expensive without looking desperate for attention. 4. Interior. The original Q70 was known for its comfortable, premium cabin. Infiniti offered leather-appointed seating, available semi-aniline leather and wood trim, creating a more traditional luxury atmosphere. Infiniti.com. A 2026 revival would need to completely modernize that experience. The dashboard could feature a large digital instrument display combined with a wide infotainment screen. But the important thing would be maintaining the feeling of craftsmanship. Soft touch materials, high-quality leather, real metal details, and carefully finished wood or alternative premium materials. Rear seat comfort would also be important. The previous Q70L added roughly 5.6 inches of rear legroom, making it particularly attractive to passengers who wanted executive-style space. Infiniti News. A modern Q70 could take that idea even further. If built on an electric platform, the flat floor could provide additional flexibility for passenger and storage space. The result could be a luxury sedan designed for both the driver and everyone sitting behind them. 5. Technology. Technology would be one of the biggest differences between the old Q70 and a hypothetical 2026 model. The original car used Infiniti InTouch technology, navigation and premium audio, while available features included an around-view monitor and front and rear sonar. Infiniti News. A modern Q70 would need something much more advanced. A large high-resolution display, wireless smartphone integration, connected navigation, over-the-air software updates, advanced voice control, and a premium surround sound system. Driver assistance would also become a major part of the package. A future Q70 could potentially offer adaptive cruise control, lane centering assistance, blind spot monitoring, automatic emergency braking and advanced parking assistance. But because there is no confirmed 2026 Q70, none of these features can currently be described as official equipment. 6. Engine and performance. This is where the Q70's history becomes particularly interesting. The final generation Q70 offered a 3.7-liter V6 producing up to 330 horsepower and a 5.6-liter V8 producing up to 420 horsepower. A 7-speed automatic transmission was used, with rear-wheel drive standard and intelligent all-wheel drive available. Infiniti. But a hypothetical 2026 Q70 would almost certainly need a completely different powertrain strategy. The question is, would Infiniti bring back the V8? In today's market, that would be difficult. A modern Q70 revival could instead use a turbocharged hybrid powertrain or potentially a fully electric system. Electric motors would offer instant torque and strong acceleration. A hybrid could preserve some of the long-distance flexibility associated with traditional luxury sedans while improving efficiency. But at this moment, there is no official engine or electric powertrain specification for a 2026 Q70. So horsepower, torque, acceleration, top speed, fuel economy, battery capacity and range remain unknown. 7. Driving experience. The original Q70 had an important advantage. It was more than just a comfortable luxury sedan. The available V8 gave it genuine performance, while the available Sport package added sport-tuned suspension and other driver-focused upgrades. Infiniti.com. A modern Q70 would need to preserve that character. The steering should feel precise. The suspension should absorb rough roads without making the car feel disconnected. And the brakes should provide confidence without sacrificing smoothness. If Infiniti chose an electric platform, the low-mounted battery could provide a low center of gravity. That could improve stability and cornering. But the engineers would also need to control weight. A luxury sedan can be extremely fast in a straight line and still feel heavy through corners. The ideal Q70 would therefore need balance rather than simply massive power. It should be comfortable on the highway, easy to drive in the city and engaging when the road becomes interesting. 8. Safety. The original Q70 offered several advanced safety technologies for its time, including available blind spot intervention and around view monitor technology. Infiniti.com +1. A hypothetical 2026 version would need to move much further. Modern luxury customers expect comprehensive active safety technology. That could include automatic emergency braking, lane assistance, adaptive cruise control, blind spot detection and advanced collision avoidance. However, the final safety equipment and crash test results cannot be confirmed because there is no production 2026 Q70. 9. Reliability and ownership. This is another area where we need to separate reality from speculation. There is no long-term reliability data for a 2026 Q70 because the vehicle does not currently exist as a confirmed production model. The previous Q70 used proven mechanical technology, including naturally aspirated V6 and V8 engines. A future model would likely introduce much more software and electrification. That could reduce some traditional maintenance requirements if it became fully electric. But batteries, electric motors, power electronics and thermal management systems would become important long-term components. Warranty coverage, maintenance costs and resale value are also unknown. So buyers should wait for official production information before making ownership decisions. 10. Competitor comparison. If Infiniti revived the Q70, it would enter a very difficult luxury market. Potential. Competitors would include the BMW 5 Series, Mercedes-Benz E-Class, Audi A6 and other premium electric or hybrid sedans. The Q70's biggest challenge would be brand positioning. Infiniti would need to give buyers a reason to choose it over established German competitors. But the Q70 could have an advantage. Personality. The original car had a distinctly Japanese approach to luxury. It wasn't simply trying to copy the competition. A new Q70 could combine that identity with modern technology, strong performance and potentially a more attractive price. 11. Pros and cons. Pros. Legendary Q70 name. Strong luxury sedan heritage. Previous model offered V6 and V8 performance. Available AWD on the previous generation. Comfortable and spacious cabin. Distinctive Japanese luxury character. Potential for modern hybrid or electric power. Could offer strong value against established luxury rivals. Cons. No confirmed 2026 Q70. No official production design. No confirmed engine or electric powertrain. No confirmed horsepower or range. No official pricing. No confirmed technology package. No 2026 reliability data. Sedan market continues to face strong SUV competition. 12. Buying advice. If you're shopping for a luxury sedan right now, don't buy a vehicle based on rumors of a 2026 Q70. The Q70 is currently a discontinued model, and Infiniti's official information identifies the previous generation as a 2014-2019 vehicle. Infiniti. But if you're a fan of the Q70 name and want to see it return, the idea is certainly worth watching. A successful revival would need to offer something different. Not simply another luxury sedan. It would need to combine Japanese design, premium craftsmanship, modern technology and genuine driving character. And ideally, it would need a powertrain that makes sense for the future. 13. Final verdict. The 2026 Infiniti Q70 is an interesting idea, but right now, it remains an idea. The original Q70 disappeared after 2019, leaving behind a legacy of elegant design, V6 and V8 performance, comfortable luxury and a distinctive Japanese character. Infiniti. If Infiniti ever decides to bring the name back, the company has an opportunity to do something much more ambitious. Imagine the elegance of the original Q70. The power of modern electrification. A high-tech interior. Advanced safety systems. And the unmistakable personality of Infiniti. That could be a very compelling combination. But until Infiniti officially confirms a new Q70, there are no honest horsepower, range, price or performance numbers to give you. And sometimes, that's the most important fact of all. The Q70 may be gone today, but if Infiniti ever decides to bring the legend back, the second chapter could be very different from the first.